Danny, one of the most complete performances we've had in the past few months.
I think so. I thought it was a really good performance for our fifth game in 14 days. For the boys to find the energy and the intensity that they did was credit to their will and their desire. And we played a team in Fleetwood that have got some, just come down from League One. They've got some really good players who are pretty aggressive in the summer transfer windows, and had one of the few clubs that had transfer fees. And for us to them having a clean week and us, as I said, having 5 in 14 days, I was so proud of the efforts of the group.
And at the start of the game, it looked like they showed us a lot of respect. We started the game very, very well.
Yeah, I thought for the first 25 minutes we played with a brilliant energy. We were really dynamic against the ball. I thought we were able to step up with our pressure, turn the ball over. We were able to dominate the ball in the attacking half, and we found a really good control and rhythm with the ball. Probably needed to find a goal in that period when you're that dominant. It didn't quite happen, and then they've got good players, and they're always going to have a period in the game, and then just before half time, we've got a couple too many crosses in down our left hand side from Ryan Broom, who's a good player, and we had to see that little period out, but we were able to just regain our composure at half time, and I thought we got good control in the second half.
And then at the beginning of that second half, it replicated the first half, but we were ruthless in our finishing and got the 2 goals.
Yeah, I was really pleased with us at half time. Just stayed calm, just stayed focused, stayed on method. Tweaked a couple of little bits, which I think gave us better control, and the quality of the goals were just brilliant. I thought the first one, fantastic from Reedy. It's a transitional moment, pretty chaotic. He just drags it out the sky, makes 2 passes. We find Paney finds Harry. Harry, I thought, was incredible. His work rate today, just wow. For the attacking players, for them to back up after the back of Tuesday night is so hard, particularly the way that we want to press, and the high speeds involved from the top end of the pitch. But yeah, just a monumental effort from those guys, and he finds a brilliant ball, Harry, just down the side, and Lyle does what Lyle does, and don't underestimate. We have no Jamie McDonald, no Teddy Bishop, no Stampson. It's 3 massive players for us, and the other boys really stepped up today, and it's a good performance.
And after Lyle's goal, obviously a couple of minutes later, Aurora gets his goal, and it was a goal he probably deserved for the work, and it was a tough battle with him and Broom.
Yes, yeah, both very offensive players. Aurora just carried the ball up the pitch all day for us, and he was such a threat. And so pleased for him for that goal, because we've been working on that in training, because he scored a couple where he's ducked in off his left shoulder and come in and finished with his right foot. And now teams and opposing players are overmarking the inside space. We've been working on going on the outside, and to go and find that finish was great for him, and that makes him really difficult to stop, because the opponents can see that he can go both ways.
Yeah, and then obviously it looked like Jack Payne was really frustrated with the chance that came and went earlier, and then what a finish for the third.
Yes, yeah, it was a great goal, wasn't it? It was a great goal for a boy that just, I think epitomises what we are, just really down to earth, really hard working, full of energy, full of enthusiasm, and it was a brilliant finish. And I joked with Robbie yesterday that we'd be 3-0 up, and I'd be able to get Max Jolliffe on for his league debut, and I'd be able to take Ellis Andelo off, because obviously he was on 9 bookings. For a moment, actually think it would come to fruition, but it was a brilliant performance. And then to get young Max on, he's so deserving of that, because he's a great kid. He's been playing in step 8 of English football with Malden Tiptree. He did incredibly well for them in the first half of the season. Every day he trains with us with the ambition of just trying to get better, and he's really earned that. It's so prestigious and such a privilege to be a professional footballer when you consider the millions of people that play football. To be for me, you're only a professional once you played in the Football League. So for him to get his Football League debut today, nobody can take that away from him, and I'm sure it'll be one of many.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but I've got to mention it. That takes us into the playoffs. But I'm going to ask you, will anything change, or are you just looking towards the next week now?
I think for us, we're just enjoying our football. We're enjoying working hard together. We're staying really process orientated. Just the ambition is just trying to be better than yesterday. And yeah, for us, let's stay in the moment. It's easy to let other people look ahead, but we're enjoying our day-to-day work, and I think yeah, we're just overly focused on that, and we get a little break now, before we can turn our focus to Bradford next week, which I'm told over 20,000 tickets already sold. It'll be a brilliant game. They're obviously a huge club, Premier League club. So for us to go there, it's going to need a monument with.